Okay, we have a house that was valued at $200,000 in the year 2012. The value appreciated by an annual growth rate of 9.73% to $290,000 by the year 2016. Assume that the house value continues to grow by the same percentage. What will the value equal in the year 2020? So we need to use the formula A equals P times 1 plus R raised to the T. So let's talk about what each of these variables means. A is going to be our final value. P is our initial value, or our starting value. Okay, R is our rate, and we need to have that as a decimal. And then T is our time in years. Okay, so it's really important to know what each of these stand for. I think R and T are a little more self-explanatory, but knowing that P is the initial value and A is our final value really helps, so that we know where to put each number and what we're looking for. So our initial value here, our starting value, is that $200,000, right? That's the value the house started at. Our rate is 9.73%. Now we need that as a decimal, and so we need to move that 2 places to the left. So that'll be 0.0973. Now the years from our initial value to our final value, well, started in 2012, they want us to find out what it's going to be in 2020. So how many years? Well, that would be 8 years. Now that's going to be our whole equation. A, our final value, is going to equal this. Now, here is the problem. They've given us this information, and so we feel like we need to use it, right? We actually don't in this case. That was just kind of extra information. We really just needed our initial starting value and the year that we end in. Or sorry, this 200,000 initial starting value. So yeah, just if you know what the equation means, you can put each number in where it needs to be, and no numbers that are just extra that we actually don't really need. So, okay, we work this out, and this should come up to be 420,371. Okay, so that's our answer. Now, anytime, and actually there's some decimals too, 0.2724. So anytime we get a number like this, we definitely want to look, or even a problem like this, we want to look and see what are the directions for rounding. Well, this one wants us to round to the nearest $1,000. So this is going to be our cutoff place. Is the 3 going to make it move up or stay the same? Well, it's going to stay the same. It's just going to be 420, right? Because we've got our thousands place here. Since 3 is less than 5, we'll just be at 420, and so that will be our final answer there. Let me know if you have any questions on any part of this, and good luck.